Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power.
Spiritual power. What is it? It is the power to manipulate the elements at will. Just by a very thought, the power comes from on high. Power directly from the Supreme Source. And that source is Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai.
Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power. In the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning, thou hast the dew of thy youth. Then came the disciples to Paul and said, why could not we cast him out? And said unto them, because of your unbelief. For verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of mustard seed, ye shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you. Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power. In the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning, thou hast the dew of thy youth.
Once you can conquer the carnal, that's when you can tap into the spiritual power. Or that's when the Lord will open up the spiritual power. I mean, you follow me? That's when the spiritual power, will be sent. You know what I mean? Once we have to excel at certain levels and conquer certain fears and doubts and certain things in our mind that the Lord will open. Real talk, I believe the spiritual power is already there.
Yeah.
The Lord just got to open up a certain part of our brain.
No, it's there. Remember Yahweh Shai said, he said that, which man would take the least thought can add his stature to his a cubit to his stature. If you can't do that with the least, the least thing in spiritual power is that.
Yeah.
Because it's a matter, it's mind over matter. It really, spiritual power comes from within. When the Lord taps into our spirit, it's already in us.
It's already there.
It just has to be, increased.
Yeah, and the Lord will put you, he's going to put, just like Acts.
Yeah.
He put them in a particular situation. It was proving that it increased.
That's your word, proving.
So that's how we're going to go, as we go through the straight gate, it's particular infirmities that got to be,
dealt with.
Yeah. Purified out of it, but it's going to be from the situation. And that's when the Lord's going to level us up.
There you go.
We're going to go from glory to glory. See, the fact that we're teaching His word, the fact that we're teaching His word, that is a piece, that's a form of spiritual power.
That's it.
That's
part of it.
It's just, like they said, we go from glory to glory.
Yeah, that's it. And you have to go through great faith to get to perfection. Nothing, when the individual, even the person that has the greatest talent in the world, you have the greatest talent, you can do certain things, but you have to be trained to be able to, like even in the movies, when you have a person that has a certain gift, they have to be trained to use that gift. Because like at first it's all like with Neo and different other
perfect example.
Yeah, like
Matrix.
Yeah. So it's like certain gifts have to be worked on and perfected, and it takes time. Refined, yes.
Raw talent. When somebody has raw talent, it has to be shaved and groomed.
There you go.
Well, let's go back to the Matrix.
Yeah.
Remember, Neo was the chosen one.
Yes, sir.
Right? He was the chosen one. He had the power in him. He was the chosen. He was special. He was the chosen. Morpheus. That's why Morpheus had to pull him out of the Matrix.
Yeah.
And he did it. Remember, he did it kind of what's the word I'm looking for?
No, he did it. He
like rashly, but he said I had to do it.
Right, like he pretty much threw him out there.
He just threw him out there.
Right, and sometimes you got to do that. Remember, like back in the days, Eldar Bivens, when the high priest Ariel was young, eventually he said, "Look, you're gonna speak." He just threw him out there to speak. You know, and then you would never thought that High Priest Ariel back then was scared to speak.
Scared to speak.
Because when you heard that man speaking, brother, I mean, the fucking buildings felt like they were shaking.
I wish you
And the
brothers
ground, I
could.
mean, everything out there felt like it was shaking.
Man, I wish y'all, he
You know?
need a microphone.
Yeah, nah, hell no.
And your body shook, man.
Yeah, you felt that.
I wish you brothers could have
Yeah.
experienced that, man, back then.
Felt it. So for him, I'm sorry, Apostle.
No, you knew.
Sorry, yeah. So for him to say that he was nervous when he first started speaking, it's like, shit, really? You know, but it's a process of building. You know, what's the word I'm looking for? Honing on your craft and actually building your craft. You know?
So the brother put the scripture, and it shall move, and nothing shall be impossible unto you. It's a scripture that brother put up there, but I can't see.
The rest of it, yeah. Sometimes because
I can't see the rest of it. That's a bad. Hey, Kawada, brother, that was a good
he can
scripture.
put it. He can tell him to put it again.
Hey, brother, Baba Bashar, put up give me the number to give me the book.
I got it.
You got it. Yashwama got it.
Come on with it.
This is Matthew, I believe this is what he got. Matthew 17 and 20. And Yahushua said unto him, to them, because of your unbelief. Alright? For verily, okay, I guess this one they asked them, why couldn't they cast out that demon? It says, for verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, ye shall say unto this mountain, remove to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you.
It starts with belief. Remember, why were the people, when the Yahushua healed the people, why did he heal them? He said, your faith has made thee whole. So it was the people's faith and the belief that he could do it that helped, heal them. And then he actually healed them because of what they believed. They believed they could be healed, and he healed them. He had the power. He could have did it if you believed or not. But when they believed, that's really when it had more effect and more power. You know?
Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power, in the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning. Thou hast the dew of thy youth.